Hi, welcome to today's video Devo. My name is Jim. I'm one of the pastors at Twin Lakes Church. I work with recovery and small groups, men's ministry, and marriages. And I'm so glad you're joining me today for the video Devo. You know, as we enter this Advent series, the first candle in the Advent wreath is the candle of hope. Hope in a dark world. And I love the verse we're going to look at today, and that's Isaiah 11, 1 through 2. It says, "A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse. From his roots a branch will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, a Spirit of counsel and of might." So that prophecy in Isaiah is all about the Messiah. So the house of Jesse Jesse was David's father. So it's all the lineage of David that we're seeing right here and the promised Messiah. And this was written to the Israelites when they were in exile, when Babylon had taken them away and brought them captive. We just finished the Daniel series, and it's written to those people that would have been in exile. But God was saying, don't give up. There is hope. This stump that feels like it's gone and cut off and will never have life again is about to sprout a branch that not only will grow, but it will bear fruit and it will hold the Messiah. You know, when I come home, there is a old stump that was cut down many years ago. And I noticed something a few years back, and that is that there was a sprout that sprouted up from this stump. Out of this, what you would assume to be dead tree, there came new life and new hope. You know, that's the beauty of the Advent season. It's the beauty of Christmas, that what plans seem like they're destroyed and there's no hope, God says, no, there is hope. And God enters into history. Because God didn't only write in the stars of his love for us, but he also gave us his presence. And that presence is in the form of Jesus, his son, our Messiah. We are waiting for him in Christmas to come back again. And we celebrate his birth. So the joy of knowing that God has a plan in the midst of crazy, chaotic circumstances. In your life, you might be going through something really hard. Maybe a doctor's note came. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a family member that's going through a tough time. Know that there's hope. And in this Advent season, my encouragement to you is to look around, see where God is working. Be renewed in hope, because you know if we look for it, we will find where God is working. So that's my encouragement for you today, is know that God is working behind the scenes. He can bring life out of a dead stump. There's one more verse I'd like to leave you with, and that is, this is what we have to look forward to, and that's Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. "For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of his greatness, of his government and peace, there will be no end." That's what we have to look forward to. Mighty Counselor, Wonderful God, Prince of Peace. Go forward today, clinging to the hope and clinging to God that he will come again and establish a kingdom where there'll be no death, no dying, no tears. Anyway, God bless you. Have a great day.